Fantastic. Dina Kupfer is ready to hit those slopes.
Yeah, she's standing by with today's Friday Freshies.
Hello.
Hey.
Learning something.
Good morning to all of you. All right, so Friday Freshies is usually the time of the morning where we tell you all a little something about the Sierra, skiing, snowboarding. Even if you have absolutely no care in the world about any of the things I just said, I'm going to teach you something. And usually Friday Freshies is reserved for the really fun words like stoked. But also we want to make sure skiers and snowboarders are safe, especially if they plan to go in the backcountry. We haven't had a ton of snow lately, but we're getting some snow this weekend. And so I want to tell you all about the word probe. It is a tool. Anchors. I'm going to just get right into the definition here. Ready for it?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so when you are skiing in the backcountry, skiing in fresh powder, which hopefully we'll be getting some more of very soon, there is a device that you have to carry with you. There's actually 3 pieces of equipment that you should have in a backpack. A probe is one for avalanche, also a shovel, and also a transceiver, which is kind of like a beacon is what we call it, something that kind of gives you an indication of where you are. So here is an example of how to use a probe. A probe is something that you would keep in your backpack with you. You throw it out on the ground and it extends out several feet long, and then you can actually dip it into the snow to find if someone had been caught up in an avalanche. And this is something that is crucial if you're planning on going into the backcountry, into areas where potentially the snow could shift and an avalanche could form. And so this is one piece of equipment you've got to have. Also important with this, as I mentioned, the beacon and the shovel. And the probe often gets forgotten, so we want to make sure you're being safe. Make sure you pack the probe with you. And I was just in Japan over the last couple of weeks. We did a little skiing. So I don't have the video ready yet because my husband's in Miami and he has all the video. But I'm going to bring back some video from Japan skiing, and next week's word will be something to do with Japan. So just be on the lookout for that, because you know I love my Friday Freshies and we need some Freshies. So hopefully we get some more this weekend. That is your Friday Freshies word of the day, though. Probe. Don't forget the probe when you're going in the backcountry.
And just to be clear, I do not need the probe at the bar in the lodge. I'm okay there, right?
I mean, you really don't need much but a wallet. Yeah. Just make sure you got the credit card.
All right. Good to know.